Hello and welcome back to GTA 4. And when we last left off, we took a walk from some of our new contacts, and ultimately I think it was a pretty interesting experience, except for the AMD video drivers of course, but for now we continue and see what we can do. And I do believe Roman is also angry because I refuse to look at a picture of his balls or something like this. Then again, I was checking my messages and there was nothing there. So I'm not quite sure what this is all about, but evidently there's a message right now waiting for me. So, I'm not quite sure. Something got lost in translation maybe? Okay, I suppose we can start with this today, if you're so insistent about this. Before Dimitri calls again or some other idiot.
What is going on, Roman? How about we go eat something?
Good to hear from you. I was thinking you had gone missing. This will be a bonding experience. Get me in next hour.
Cousin, I shall be there soon.
Yeah, but where is soon? Alright, why is... he's gambling again, isn't he? And you have another message from Patrick, I see him. Is it important? We have other things on our mind at the moment, like arriving in time, otherwise Roman is going to be angry yet again. Okay, something about clothing, I guess. We already know that, don't we? He saw that message after I delivered the helicopter. Whatever, game. I don't want to text and drive at the same time, ideally. That's some scrapes, why not? Times 2. What else is new? It's either that or the cop's pal. Yeah, but he is gambling again, isn't he? Of course he is. Yeah, but you already told us this, didn't you? What the heck? What's going on? Because evidently I didn't reload. Did the game forget about these SMS messages all of a sudden? That's strange. Then again, this game is far from perfect on a technical level, as we are well aware. Get out of my way, pigs. Thank you. This erratic driving, of course, would get you pulled over in real life in no time. Especially if you pull these things in front of 2 police cruisers. 3 police cruisers. Yeah, we need sniper rifle ammo before I forget.
NB, seeing you puts a smile on my face. Let's go.
Yeah, at least someone can appreciate me around here, which is nice. Okay, so where are we going? Where are we going indeed? Maybe to new locale? Could be interesting. I think this is actually an American diner, but I'm not quite sure about this, so why don't we check it out? It's not too far away.
Good. Listen, Niko, I received an email from your mother.
Good.
She said she'd sent you an email.
Yeah, she did multiple times, I did reply.
I'm worried about her all alone. Maybe she should move here, be with us.
Yes. Maybe she'd get heavily involved in carjacking and spend some time doing hits for the mob. Look at how we live here. What have we done? Where exactly would your aunt fit into this lifestyle?
It was just an idea. I thought maybe she'd find America exciting.
Yes, she loves crack dealers. Don't you remember how she couldn't move back on our farm because of all the heroin dealers and the coke whores and the arms smugglers? She would love it here.
You know, I love your mother. There's just one thing I can never figure out about her. terrible black mark against her.
What?
How she raised such a freak of a
Oh,
son.
come on, no, woman.
Funny.
I know. I think it's pretty funny.
What the heck? But I don't think she would enjoy this locale here. And we have been feeding her lies at least sometimes, I've noticed. I don't think she would be proud of us. I mean, we've achieved something in Liberty City, but hardly the things one should aspire to. Okay, the brakes evidently not super nice on this old Cadillac. Oh, what a surprise there. Why is everyone driving like an idiot today? I don't know. Beats me. Don't mind if we do. I don't think there is a Chinese takeout, unfortunately. Or Italian takeout for that matter. It's only for jobs, not leisure. All work and no play for Niko Bellic at the moment. Interesting. I guess it works for me.
Ah, is this where we eat, cousin? Let's do it.
Yeah, don't look too closely at the mafiosos.
That served its purpose, cousin. My stomach is full. Take me back, won't you?
Yeah, if you can find our car, I will, gladly. I parked it right outside, didn't I? So maybe we are the victim of a carjacker. Well, it certainly could be. I parked it right here. Well, this case. Get us as a taxi cab. Watch out, Roman. It's dangerous around here.
Hey, where you going, man?
And a look into how the electric car was in fact invented before the internal combustion
It was indeed, wasn't it?
You got it.
Another great show. If they don't take media
Here we are, man.
conglomerates,
End of the line.
I'm the man they're too frightened to speak to.
Okay. We're right back where we started. Minus a car, of course.
Call me, cousin. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, don't you worry. There are plenty of adventures waiting for us.
Come on, man. Move it. I got hot sex waiting on a plate.
But we can rely on some random encounters potentially, but otherwise there's nothing at the moment. Maybe something will develop in the meantime. Maybe, who knows? Okay then. I'm sure people will try to call us again, like Dimitri. I'm quite sure I'm going to pick up right away. But there also was a follow-up mission from the idiots back at the government headquarters, the not CIA. You just wait for it. Or someone else is calling us in the meantime, who knows? It's a busy day for Niko Bellic everywhere. Speaking of which, and that's our favorite contacts back there. Well, hello there, sir.
Bellic, we need you. Now, the chopper is prepped and waiting off Bremer
Oh,
Road in
great.
Northwood. Your sometime accomplice Jacob is there. He's riding shotgun on this one.
Jacob? The Rasta?
Don't ask unnecessary questions. I want you to take out this guy's chopper. He was last spotted in...
What do you mean?
No civilian casualties.
What the heck do you mean? Are we doing a combat mission? Apparently we do. Well, then the sniper rifle ammo is to wait until later. That is very worrying though, because we know how finicky the helicopter controls can be. I do hope that Jacob will do all the shooting. I can barely keep this thing aloft, of course. Yeah, this will control a lot better on a gamepad, which of course I don't have. The keyboard controls are finicky, but mostly passable, except for the helicopter. Well, there we have it. Hopefully they also repaired this thing, because the last time it was a hard touchdown. I think we smashed the cockpit real good. Why do we need a helicopter for this? Next time around we pick up a manpad maybe? I'm sure they can, yeah, give us some of them. Yeah, there's only the RPG-7 in the game, which you can use against helicopters. But it's still too fancy for us, I think. We cannot buy it. Okay, salvage.
Please proceed to highlighted route.
I guess that car is a write-off. It's never going to be a recoverable. Ja, hallo der.
Jacob.
Okay, who's shooting? I don't see any weapons on that thing. Am I going to just fire my micro Uzi out the window? What is the plan here? Okay, this is going to be a horrible experience, I'm sure. Is that our target? Okay. Alright, he's flying at full speed. He's an AI pilot. He has full control of the helicopter and I don't.
Rocket launcher, boom!
Let's find him and get this over with. I don't like being in this man's pocket.
It ain't nothing but butter. There be the other chopper. Stick to him, Niko. We need to take him down there with no people.
For a man who has asked me to kill a lot of men, this guy is really safety conscious.
Saying, you got that government thing about it. I feel the greater good and thing.
I have the feeling you don't want to be responsible for the helicopter crash in Middle Park.
Show that.
Can't even see that fucking thing. No, I'm not using the chase cam. What? Why is he flying through here? Oh, die Helicopter controls in this game are unbearable on PC. Of course, they will be dead already. No doubt about this. Hopefully you are doing the shooting, yes.
Jacob, you really gotta smoke that thing now. The secondary smoke doesn't exactly help my hand-eye coordination. And I'm paranoid enough with US government on my ass. Whatever. Actually, just smoke it.
Yeah, shoot this fucking thing already. Hopelessness and despair. Next time use something that's actually guided, you know. The RPG-7 isn't guided.
Why'd you miss, Jacob? You smoking too much?
Calm down, Niko. And I need to get low for the shot and thing. I can't take a shot with this damn turbulence going on.
And of course, we have to land someplace too. Sure, we can try that, but hopefully there isn't any firing going on in the meantime, because we already crashed into a skyscraper. And it's a miracle we didn't blow up. No, we won't be. It's never that easy.
I do not think he can ask us to do more than Now it's our turn to get him to help us. If someone can find the man I searched for, it should be him.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, he says. At least we have one friend. And don't crash on my game after all this hard work, because I didn't see the autosave notification. Jesus Christ. Hopefully we don't have to fly helicopters too often in this campaign. That would be slow. It isn't controlling very well on the PC or the gamepad. Next time around, hire a qualified pilot, please. Of course, yes. Has to be specific, doesn't it? Right on the helipad. Nowhere else. Oh, finally, Terra Firma is here. We didn't die. It's amazing, isn't it? And by all accounts, we should have perished. Get out of this helicopter before I lose my mind. And finally, just an autosave. Don't run into the tail rotor either, for that matter, Niko.
We shut down that chopper for you.
You think I don't know that? You think I've been sitting around scratching my balls with my head up my ass?
I'd be impressed if you had been.
I appreciate your assistance, Bellic. You did a good thing today.
Did I?
So it's
Didn't
fine.
felt like
I
it.
will try to find the man you're after. I will call when I have something.
Thank you very much. Okay, goodie. That means you're now free to pick up some ammo and stop worrying about the helicopter controls for a tiny bit, because that would be great. Okay. Of course, someone else is going to call us pretty shortly, we just know it. I mean, not this guy, of course. It's going to take some time.
Some of these are fresh. Yes, please. One of them.
Hopefully that was the last mandatory helicopter mission in the game. Okay, delicious. Is there... well, we can take the bus, I suppose, but it's a little large and unwieldy. Okay, Jacob. Do I? You don't have to humor me. No, I think you should hire someone else, someone qualified, a proper pilot. Or someone like me, ideally. A junker parked here, sure, why not? Could the cops please buzz off? Thank you. I'm not sure they would care, but I don't want to put this to the test, of course. We need this thing as a car alarm. Sure, why not? I guess it's sort of random. I think back in the day when this car was made, a car alarm was an optional accessory at best, or more likely something you had to install a third party. And who would put a car alarm in this thing anyway? No one. I think it must be random then, and there's fucking Dimitri, and Dimitri can fucking die in the ditch someplace. That's the best thing he deserves, and the only one for that matter. But first things first, we need ammo for our sniper rifle. I wonder what happens if we show up in this piece of trash, but also the rest in a business suit. That would be interesting.
Hello? Don't want any trouble, okay?
Hello there, sir. Still plenty of items locked off, surprisingly.
Hey, in that case, go it! Alright, that's enough, asshole!
BD? What are you all about? I did nothing wrong. Okay, jetzt wie die Preise. But I guess having a supply could be a good idea. Okay, it's already full, but I do like my shotgun. Better safe than sorry. Well, pleasure doing business with you, sir. What's going on outside? I have no idea, but evidently it's not my concern. I suppose if we have to get dressed, we can do it at our safe house. Also check our emails in the meantime. Yeah, doesn't start first try, of course. What is the price there? Was there some shooting going on? Why people are so upset about this? Ah, I see the cops are angry. Probably open fire on someone. They basically have their guns glued to their hands at most opportunities, I think, from what I have seen. So much for serve and protect, right? I think some of the cops are also boasting about their kills this month, I've heard. Some random chatter you can hear there once in a while is pretty funny. It's my 5th kill this month or something like this. I cannot wait to get my hands dirty and things of that nature. Yeah, or when we drive through the toll booth without paying and they immediately want us dead and stuff like this. It's already pretty occupied back here, but I guess it will stay for now. I've also noticed there is some duct tape on the windows back here, because the seals are so rotten. Okay. Well, if we don't reload the game, this car should still be here once we get back out. Ideally. Okay, then just check our emails before we do anything else. For emails, and there is some sort of accident involving a chopper. What a coincidence. It's another Russian businessman, so it's all fine in my book, I guess. It could not have been a missile, because the RPG-7 doesn't fire guided ordnance. Aha, so the investigator is indeed working for the FIB. Interesting. So this information is the name of the game. That, of course, is not a coincidence. Aha, of course our contact is still online, technically speaking. Whatever. Mr. Fregler. Another spam email from Craplist. Another spam email from someplace else. How about no, my friends? I guess we could take a little detour after we get dressed. It's probably over there anyhow on the other island, I think. Okay, goodie. But first things first, we need to get dressed. The outlook is on the other island, I believe. This probably is our drawer. The last time I checked, though, I didn't get access to my shoes for whatever reason. Okay. Then I need to go over here again to change my shoes, probably. Apparently we only have one pair of shoes, so I sure hope it's good enough. Otherwise we have to see what we can do here. But these should be good enough, I hope. After all, it's not the sneakers we had at the start of the game. These were pretty dirty. And the clunker predictably is still here. See, I told you. Alright, where is it exactly? Not too far away from this hideout, I guess. This should also work, I think, right? Well, sort of. Deswegen ist pretty worn out. Did he say something about shoes too? I think he may have. Some good shoes. Yeah, there we have it. Yeah, quite predictable. Okay, then. This backfiring is ridiculous. I mean, technically, he pointed out the different clothing store. And the ones to the north are usually the casual type from what we have seen. And the business stuff. I guess we can always take a taxi cab back there if we need these particular shoes. I'm not quite sure why we would, but who knows. Yeah, this of course is not road Lego. Even in states without safety inspections. They at least require proper vehicle lighting, I think. And this one certainly doesn't qualify. Never mind the completely worn out shocks and the boat tires. And the obvious hazard to pedestrians. With all these sharp and rusty metal edges. I mean, the taillights technically do work, I realize, and it's a miracle. Better get out of the way. Oh, I see what the problem could be. I think they wouldn't mind, surely. And the two start running level immediately, and they open fire immediately, but of course they would. How predictable. There's some bullet holes now. Just a tiny jump. Well, at least for me it was a tiny... Really, how? Oh, come on now, that's just unfair. Yeah, a lot of weight in this thing, so it doesn't turn very well. Lots of body roll too. I think they have a spot that's probably right. Indeed they do. Oh, sure. Well, some fences are indeed not destructible. Lots of pigs everywhere. I think they're all on the overpass door. Okay, let's just try to lay low for a tiny bit back here. There's a spray and pay right around the corner. Why don't we try it out? You've never done this before. Although it would be more expensive probably compared to the payoff. But they should repair our hood and everything, I hope. At least fasten it down again. What? Okay, apparently doesn't apply the brakes automatically, like in GTA 3. It's on the house. Why is it on the house? Whatever, I think I take it. I'm not quite sure if you can get custom paint jobs like in GTA 1. London to be specific, and also GTA 2 to an extent. And then immediately scratch the paint job again because this thing handles like shit. At least on the road. It's way too heavy. It's a gas guzzler after all. But we can knock other cars off the way very easily, I see. That's too funny. I mean, Larry can certainly replace a headlight. That's not a problem, I hope. Okay then. Just a tiny scratch. Nothing to worry about. Only 1,009 bucks. Hardly worth the trouble at this point of the game.
Patriot got liberated from its temporary owners. It's in the lockup now.
Temporary.
Look at that, baby.
Yeah, Brucey. If you want another thing, tell me. I need this.
Close the door, please. There we go. Let's just see if our attire is appropriate or not, but I think they will bitch about the shoes, most likely. In which case, we have to take a taxi cab. So we have to play dress up because the game wants us to. And I'm confused as to why our shoes weren't safe, because the other clothes do save, yes, in Outdoor. So why is this one different? I think this is Radio Stoker, yes. But as I've already explained, I don't like any of the radio stations except for the Vice City one. This one, of course, is full of copyrighted music. And there's attempt number 3, this recording session, I believe. Yeah, we have to. It's mandatory. But at the moment, I don't want to. I guess it's going to be a reoccurring theme sometimes, isn't it? By the under the AL someplace, I think it was. To the north. Yeah, okay, I'm not quite sure which one is worse. Taking the van over here or the clunker. Is that the overdressed for the delivery mission? Ah, of course. This is a bullshit game. This is a goddamn time waster, nothing else. Yeah, but we don't have any other jobs in the pipeline at this point in time, unfortunately so. So once again, where's a taxi cab when you need one? Yeah, that was entirely my fault, I suppose. Sorry, mister.
Here we go. Tip, please.
Alright, maybe we feel generous today, but of course, it just so happens we have to choose an outdraw already. But because of the 42 tip, I didn't figure out how to switch them with the arrow keys, as if the other pieces of clothing. Oh, delightful. Oh, great, another cook user.
There he is, Niko Bellic. Niko, these are my two brothers. Well, two of my brothers. The two that count. Derek and Gerald.
We've heard interesting things about you.
Returned to the family fold after a good few years in the old country, involved in the struggle. Sort of like you, I'd imagine. And Jerry's the man. And you remember Michael, St. Michael?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, I see the business attire is required in here.
So you want to involve him in family business? What do you know about him?
What I know is he likes a fight and he ain't the fucking law.
Oh. No offense, mister. That ain't good enough.
Well, it's good enough for me.
He's a good lad, Jerry. Was I talking to you, inbred halfwit? I make a point of not talking to the unfortunate victims of brother-sister marriage.
Don't you speak about my parents like that.
Oh, you're like fucking Cleopatra. 15 generations of brother-sisters fucking, and you're so thick you take orders off my idiot brother Packy. Who's so stupid he had to tattoo his name on his arm?
If there is a problem, I'll go. No trouble. I have other ways of making money.
There's no problem. Jerry just likes to think he knows best about everything, which is why he's been married 3 times already and still won't admit he likes men.
Okay, that's a good joke.
No problem. I'll leave you boys to it. Don't screw up. Packy, take care of Derek. He's been away. And you? Nothing personal, but don't fuck with my family, or I will fuck with yours.
Yeah, we have no interest in Katie anyhow. Don't you worry. But we will remember this, evidently.
All right, we're heading to the southern Algonquin
That's what the
branch.
business attire is for.
Nico, you're the designated driver.
I am always the designated driver, and we need a four-door vehicle. Like the police cruiser, for instance. Technically, it would qualify. Does it have to be fancy? I don't think so. Out of the car, please, before I make you do it. Evidently not the smartest fellows around here, our brothers and sisters of the Irish mob.
Let's do this.
Yeah, they did say there was some inbreeding going on, after all.
Go inside and each take down a security guard. Me and St. Michael here are gonna handle the civilians, while Nico and Derek manage the employees. Anyone tries anything, you put them
So it's a
down
bank heist.
hard.
Good,
Once
good.
The situation has been controlled. Derek's going to rig the vault door with explosive.
I got enough PE4 here to get through anything they throw at us.
PE4? I ain't never heard of that. It's some limey name for C4 that Derek here picked up over there.
I ain't having this argument with you, Patrick. Safe to say, what we're using is controllable enough to go through any vault door without incinerating whatever's inside. Not gonna leave much residue on the notes either, so they should be washable.
Oh, they're going to be washable, all right. Can't wait to see what sort of kick C4 residue is gonna give me when I snort up a line of chop through one of them notes.
First, you're a fucking charmer, Patrick.
Yeah, isn't he always?
PE4, not C4.
Whatever, at least I'm honest about my habits, Derek.
You know nothing about nothing, Patrick. I'm honest about me demons.
Hit the needle on the old head there, did I, Derek? Expression is, hit the nail on the head, Packy. Really, Michael? You don't think I know that? And Jerry was right about you, Mikey. Your parents must have been twins to produce a kid as dumb as you. I'm surprised you ain't got 3 eyes, no balls, and a club.
Oh, who knows? We can't see them. Right now he's clothed.
All right. Do we all know what we're doing? Once the vault door blows, I want Nico and Michael to go down into the vault to get the money while me and my brother handle the crowd control.
All makes sense to me. If you guys can stop arguing for a few minutes, then I think we might be okay.
We might be okay, but the bank heist is probably going to draw plenty of attention, and these people are high on coke and yeah, who knows what else. Doesn't help our cause, surely. Of course, we're doing this in not Manhattan. And then we go where exactly? I mean, evidently it is going to draw plenty of attention, including news people and police helicopters. And what else? I'm not quite sure what happens if you max out the wanted meter. Haven't tried that yet. Probably the FIB, maybe the army even, I'm not sure. Then again, this is not GTA 2. So probably not as wacky. And incidentally, the US Army also isn't allowed to deploy to urban areas. Especially not to catch a criminal or two along the way.
Unless you're famous, move it!
What's that?
One of those civvies is probably trying to be a hero. That seems likely. Okay. I'm not quite sure we have the proper car for this then, consequently. And this, of course, is the main branch of the Bank of Liberty. Why do we hope for the best? That's all I can say. And it will be a shootout or two along the way, of course.
This is it, boys. Moment of truth.
None of you fucking fucks move! Get on the floor!
None of you is gonna get a medal for playing hero. All you're gonna get is a bullet to the heart.
Don't none of you worry about nothing. We're here for the bank's money. It's going to a greater cause.
Shut up and handle the safe!
Open the door.
Open the door!
Open the door!
Open the fucking door!
Okay, wait a minute. I got it!
Get on the floor! Now!
But sir...
You too!
Okay, okay.
Hey, yo, I'm a gun club member. I'm gonna take these rookies downtown. Are you with me? What's your name, son?
Luis, but this ain't such a good idea, bro.
I would agree with that.
I said catching that pass in my high school championship football game was a bad idea, because I broke my leg in 13 places, but I scored a touchdown and won the game. The world was built out of bad.
It certainly is worth the lasting complications.
Come on. The PE-4 has been molded and is set to explode in 60 seconds. Now listen, people. We're your friends. Me and me brother here.
Why are you telling them we're brothers, you idiot? That's gonna make it hard for them to find us, isn't it?
I'm trying to be honest with these people. We put them through a lot today.
Fuck these people, fuck your cause. That shit's over. Ireland's not the only thing that's green. Dollars are too.
Now you said bloody Ireland. That's gonna narrow
Great,
it down.
fantastic.
Take the needle out your arm, then tell me what to do.
I'll let you tell me what to do when you stop shoving half of Bolivia up your nose every Saturday night.
Motherfucker! Fuck! We told you not to fuck with us! Shit! Michael! Saint fucking Michael!
Fucking shit!
Get the money! Me and my brother will watch the kids!
What a nicely planned operation, but I'm not surprised at all. Next time we do it without a cook, if there is a next time. Certainly made a mess of this place, and where's my duffel bag, this thing? And I've actually 3 duffel bags at the moment. Hopefully someone remember to turn off the CCTV.
I got all the money I could. There's still some in there, though.
We ain't got time to go back in. Let's move out, boys!
And there's the inevitable law enforcement response. What did you think would happen? Robbing the main branch of Liberty in the middle of downtown. And there's news. And our head is certainly in the news, sort of. Did someone bring an RPG by chance? Or something along these lines? Small arms only get us so far.
You're trapped. Lay your weapons down and surrender.
We got company, people!
Oh, no kidding. Maybe we just walk out of here? I don't think so, right? This doesn't feel right, like many things we've been doing recently. And we better keep moving. But shaking the cops won't be easy, of course. It's all about the money for you, isn't it, Niko, sometimes? So evidently they don't mind this right now. And these guys have body armor, of course. Okay, I think we have 2 pips, 1 for armor and 1 for health. I think something like this, but I'm not so sure about this. Up to this point, we didn't have too many armored opponents. Oh, but we staggered him a tiny bit, I see him. Yeah, our friends aren't doing much at all with their newfound freedom. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. They're murdering an entire police department in here, in this alleyway. Sorry, that felt really bad in particular. Let's throw some suppressive fire over there and keep moving. Oh, no kidding there. What happened in Belfast? Tell me another time. Should just take the armored van friendly. I'm not sure the ammo is going to last at this rate.
Farewell dinner when I was going to Ireland. That was a lifetime ago.
Certainly feels like a lifetime ago. Maybe don't run off immediately, guys. Just saying. Jesus Christ. Only plot armor keeps him alive, I'm sure. Yeah, that's the arm stealer, conveniently enough. Jesus Christ, he should be dead 10 times over, rightfully. And now what? For the sewers, maybe? Or the PE4 up there, maybe? I guess at least it's covered from our top, but still. It's a miracle we're still alive. Yeah, but how many? That's the main concern right now. But it would be definitely loud in here, of course. At least they don't have any body armor. Yeah, a tiny service disruption. How many people is it worth though, Niko? How many people's lives? Okay, Noose is here too, I see. Der Fans uncovered then. Jesus Christ, what a massacre. Yeah, you keep saying that. So now we disappear into the subway tunnels or what? What's the deal? Yeah, better don't stop here at the station. Well, maybe we don't have a choice. Don't step on the third rail. What the heck is that? Of course, there could be a train coming around the corner. Yeah, but I suppose they don't have a subway system in Belfast.
unlucky. It wasn't anybody's fault what happened to him. And the explosive did its job. The both of you, shut the fuck up!
That's gotta be a service exit. Let's hit it.
I would be completely deaf already, at least temporarily, after firing all these weapons here, full auto. These are so 3 foot. But we're still wanted, of course. Next time around we bring some clothes to change, you know. I think there may be some bullet holes in my duffel bag, for instance, but it cannot be helped. Yeah, these are only locked from one side, but it would trigger an alert.
More cops are joining in the party, boys.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Please don't shoot the bags. Those with bullet holes in them are gonna be mighty hard to get rid of. Give me some cover.
Was completely toast already.
Shit, Michael! Damn it! I could have been nice to him for once in my fucking life. Kid only wanted to help.
He loved you, Packy. He was happy you spoke to him. Didn't matter what you were saying.
Yeah, well, now I gotta explain to his folks that their son is lying dead on the floor of a bank in Algonquin.
We'll give them his cut. When your kid is living a life, you gotta expect someone to come through the door and break this sort of news.
That does not make it any easier to hear. And we aren't safe yet.
Eye on the road, Niko. We don't want you to have to break no bad news to our mom.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I think no one wants to do that. It's a miracle we survived that, honestly. We should be dead 10 times over. Then again, acceptable breaks from reality. Okay, so I guess then we get ourselves a fresh vehicle just to be on the safe side. Could be a good idea, wouldn't you think? This one is bullet holes after all. Okay, quickly, this one will do, I hope. Okay. Okay, get in here, you idiot.
I guess your pills ain't working, lady. Well, you know, let me tell you, the fact is...
In 100 yards, turn right.
Everyone has gone silent. Or maybe just a matter of not being able to hear each other after this non-stop auto fire in the subway with these assault rifles. Times 20 or so. Including all the cops, right? But good to know the cops here also wear their own assault rifles. As we've seen, if we antagonize them too badly at 5-star voting levels. I'm not quite sure what happens if we max out the want meter entirely in this game. I mean, it's probably not going to be the army, of course. There are some bullet holes in my duffel bag though. So hopefully it was worth the trouble after all. But the business suit was completely unnecessary. That was just pointless busy work. Indeed we do. Which is why we're going fast at the moment, which sometimes is a bad idea. This would really mess up the suspension. Why is everyone driving like an idiot all the time here on these highways? Never mind the fact that we just cleared out 2 precincts, essentially, of police officers. And also trained specialists. These news people. The not SWAT people, essentially. I guess we can take a look at our statistics there once in a while to tell us how many cops we killed over the course of our adventures. And pedestrians for that matter, and mobsters.
Thanks, Niko. You're a damn good man.
I wasn't just driving you two. The money was in the car as well. Remember that.
We won't forget it, Niko. Here's your cut. I tell Jerry you did good. He might give you a call or something.
He might give us a call. Isn't that good to hear? Wow, 250,000. And there's Jeff calling.
Hey, this is Jeff. Yeah, you remember that happy-go-lucky guy? The one
Yeah.
who told about his two-faced cheating slut of a wife?
I just took some photos. But yeah, how you doing now anyway? You leave that bitch?
You could say I cut some ties. Meet me at the garage off Silicon Street at the northeast corner of Middle Park. I need your help.
Of course, who doesn't need our help, but we also need some help pretty badly, like health and armor specifically. And we can at least come up with some of them back here, I think.
Please make a U-turn where safe. Please proceed to highlighted route.
Alright, 250,000. I'm not quite sure for what we are saving up anyhow, because no one is telling us about the depths or anything. Like at all. But a single idea. But I think without body armor, survival would have been distinctively unlikely. War student already was.
Please proceed to highlighted route. Please make a U-turn where safe.
Hi, welcome to Burger Shot. How can I help you?
Yeah, a very enthusiastic employee. Probably at minimum wage.
Bye. Thanks for eating at Burger Shot.
So that means we have unlocked the M4 assault rifle or something like this on the same platform or a similar one.
50 yards. Turn
That only leaves the yeah, the Desert Eagle, interestingly enough, and the rocket launcher, I believe. Otherwise, you should have access to most weapons. And the final island is also still locked yet, which is interesting. Maybe it's locked behind a demon tree, that could be. And I've also seen that Ray is available for further missions. Maybe we will.
100 yards. Turn right.
But he did say he had something else to do.
Please make a U-turn where safe.
Yeah, we had plenty of conflict resolution just 10 minutes ago. Yeah, why would the Desert Eagle be a display piece only? I just don't understand that part. And this one is now available. Pretty pricey stuff. The question is, of course, do we need 2 assault rifles? Maybe not, but we can at least buy some ammo. And some body armor, just in case. Really, it got rid of the AKM without me prompting. So, all the ammo we bought for the AKM was wasted, I guess. Oh, thanks, game. Whatever. Okay, then let's just see what Jeff is all about. Apparently, he's in distress. Or more likely, his wife will be in distress pretty shortly. Or her lover. Who apparently is just a friend, a male acquaintance. They aren't actually in a relationship the last time we checked.
In 10 yards. Turn left. In 800 yards. Turn right.
But this probably will be the biggest shootout with the cops over the entirety of the campaign. What can possibly top that? Well, it certainly felt like something we did in the original GTA and also in GTA 2. Yeah, by comparison, this would appear to be almost mundane. I don't think we have to kill 50 or 100 cops here for Jeff. It seems unlikely. Guess we'll see about it. Body armor just in case. So we can have one sniper rifle, one pistol, one assault rifle, and one shotgun. One or the other. I'm not sure which one is better. It probably is a direct upgrade. We know how things work in video games sometimes, right?
In 10 yards, turn left. Calculating route. You have arrived.
Couldn't be any shadier of a meeting place, frankly.
Hey!
What's going on?
Yeah. I got a bit of a problem. A bit of a big fucking problem.
What's going on?
Your heart is giving out again.
Jeff really did it this time. Jeff went too far. Jeff's been a bad boy. A really bad boy.
What are you saying, lunatic?
Remember my wife, Shirley? She had an accident in the kitchen.
What kind of an accident?
Oh, the kind of accident where you stab yourself 50
I see, it's a corpse.
You fucking whore. Fuck my friend, will you? Well, who's laughing now, bitch? Huh? Not you. You're fucking dead, whore.
Hey, buddy. Whoa, calm down.
Hey, fuck you.
Don't be an idiot. What do you want me to do?
Get rid of her and get rid of the car, hey?
Okay, but it's going to cost you $5 grand.
Sure, whatever.
Give me the keys. Put the gun away.
Yeah.
Before you shoot yourself, or worse, me.
Really messed up this time, didn't we? Oh.
Now we know a certain doctor.
Yeah.
Maybe cover the corpse? No, we just keep it and well, good thing it's dark outside. I suppose, yeah, most murders happen between husband and wife, don't they? I guess he overreacted in the heat of the moment, but maybe next time around we hide the corpse. I mean, seriously, we can just put a blanket over it. Okay, don't stop for the cops. Well, speaking of whom. We can't even blend in with traffic at the moment. People would just see it, and it's getting bright outside, unfortunately so. Oh, isn't that lovely? A traffic accident, I'm sure. Even though the autopsy would reveal otherwise. I guess not the only corpse down there at the bottom of the bay. Guaranteed. Okay then, so what do we want to do? Really? I'm confused because the final island is now available, but there was no pointer anywhere. Oh, interesting. Well, then we explore this maybe. But for now, we follow with my course of action. Also check the emails along the way, something like that.
I got rid of that body for you. You should be clean. Now all you need to worry about is your conscience.
It's harder to achieve, of course.
She brought this on herself. Practically stabbed herself by letting him give it to her. Thanks.
Okay. You meet the strangest people in Liberty City.
In 200 yards, turn left, then immediately left.
But some of these missions really remind me of the first GTA games. Get some stuff in there too, along these lines. Pretty funny. Maybe we also find some other random contacts on the street corners. Perhaps we do. Unknown caller, who is it now, man? Hello there.
Niko, my boy. This is Packy's brother, Gerald McCreary.
Jerry, how's it going?
Good. Got a little business opportunity I need your help with. Come and see me at my mom's house. Use the back entrance.
Use the back entrance, with or without a business suit. I assume it's not required. Okay. Get out of these clothes. They were completely unnecessary anyway, and... Oh, for fuck's sake, game. Why would you put the transition point right back there? Niko doesn't exactly turn on a dime, you know. There's also a loading screen for getting dressed. Isn't it odd? Yeah, that's much better. And the shoes also need to go though. People want our attention all the time. Hello there, Patrick.
What is it?
Well, you've been spending time with the rest of my family. I figured you may as well complete the set. You remember my brother Derek? Came along on the bank job?
Sure.
He's in a bad way. Last I heard, he was spending his hours in some park in Actor. Go down and check on him. Me and Gerald will cover any expenses incurred.
All right, man. I'll go find him.
Is it urgent? Why is he living on a park bench? This family is completely messed up, isn't it? Except for Kate, potentially. But we are in no mood to date anyone else after the incident with Michelle. And give me some jeans, please, not these sneakers. This is probably much better. And then if you want to change our shoes, we have to turn around and do this yet again. That's the beauty of the PC port, I'm sure. Okay. And now it tells us the proper hotkeys. What the heck, der game? Pretty strange. Yeah, these are probably the best running shoes we have. So we go with that. Ach, fuck off, you idiot. Goddamn fuck off. I was wondering about the inability to access your computer. And there was the answer immediately. Alrighty, but obviously quite a bit of blood. Multiple police and civilian casualties. Make this more like 200. Yeah, the Reaper was trying to stop us. Didn't go so well for him. Remember what our contact said about keeping a low profile. We're doing the exact opposite, of course. I think we have other concerns at the moment, but it's always available if you want to come back later.
Peace, love, unity, and respect, man.
What are we waiting
Man, you cannot be serious with this, man. What is it now?
Hey, what's up? How about you and me roll big, baby, in a powerboat?
At least it's not a helicopter.
Powerboating. I'm into that. Wait for me at your place for an hour.
Sweet! Niko, sweet! Catch it in, bro.
Okay, so where is he waiting? He does have his own dog, I believe. Okay then, a little delay, but for Brucey, I'm willing to do it.
100 yards. Turn.
But you know, people can leave you alone. I think it's the 5th telephone call in 5 minutes or so, I think. It's getting a little ridiculous, and of course we're adding 2 more contacts to the list as well.
100 yards. Turn left.
At least there's a shortage of work, but I think we may be done with Patrick for the time being. After all, what can possibly top this? The bank heist? Nothing really, I think. I mean, we're not exactly rushing for the story missions, are we, my friends? But it's always something to do in this game. Maybe a little bit too much even, with these side activities. Some of which are pretty annoying. Because, well, what it was that power? Yeah, because of the timing primarily. But overall, I'm enjoying my experience with GTA 4.
Turn right. Turn left. Turn right. Turn left. Bing bong.
At the pretty common car, this Chrysler 300M. I think we only saw a handful of those.
Please make a U-turn while set.
Oh, we won't. Of course, it's right back here. Will there be some babes waiting for us too? Of course there will be.
Nice one, Nikki. You can see we got a lot to handle with these two ladies. Let's go.
Always these chicks, right?
Okay, Niko. Girlies, let's live it up a little, yeah.
I'm willing to entertain you, yes?
Some industrial shit. Make it so, Nikki.
Industrial tourism. Okay. Sure, why not? I don't think they would be impressed anyway. So where are we heading exactly? Because there's some GPS. So we can investigate a new island and I see. Works for me.
Babes, you ever think that there's more to life? I'm a winner, yeah. I got a successful business. I got the readies. I definitely got the body.
Oh, yeah.
Chicks like you to hang out with me. But there's gotta be more, you know?
How could there be more than that?
You know what I mean? I'm alpha. I'm the hunter-gatherer. I dominate the fucking savannah. Eating wildebeest and fucking all the bitches in the pride. You get me?
No.
I'm a winner, but I'm also spiritual. I feel that deep shit. I listen to, like, trance music and shit.
Doesn't make you spiritual.
And I look after my chi. Yeah, that's right. You get that?
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense, man. A whole lot of sense.
Explains a thing or two about Brucey, I guess, but still. How can there be elevation changes? I just saw that. And I think the game just crashed. Yeah, back to where we left off, incidentally, but it's a slightly different location, but still around the new island. I guess it opens up after the bank heist. That's the only explanation I can think of. Even though there was no notification or anything. Maybe I just missed a message someplace. It also means, of course, we're nearing the end game, potentially. Yeah, probably. The final showdown with Dimitri. And there's the Statue of Liberty. Or should I say the Statue of Happiness. I think this is not connected by road. We would have to take a boat for this. Or helicopter, heaven forbid. I'm not quite sure what to expect. But a little sandbank, why not? Happiness Island. I guess she's holding something else, right? Yeah, that's not a... yeah, that's not a torch. I remember now, right? It's probably some sort of large drinking container from McDonald's, something like this. Yeah, probably. Of course, yeah. Criticizing the society and everything. That's Rockstar's spiel to this day. Will also be the case in GTA 6, I believe. Which takes place in not in Miami or something like this. Okay, a tugboat of some type. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity to survey these new surroundings. Certainly looks pretty run down, these some portions do. More industrial areas, more large ships here. An interesting looking road back there, whatever it is. The girls are quiet. I don't think they enjoyed this necessarily. I think. And now what, Bose? Certainly is a nice vista, yes?
I could hit a ball harder than any of them. Check out these triceps. Head back, Nicky.
Yeah, unfortunately, we were drifting right into the seawall back here. Oh. Hopefully you don't mind this. The water physics in this game are pretty janky sometimes. Can we go the other way around by chance? I think we can, right? Let's just confirm for our map. So why don't we do that? Weil we hold down the handbrake rotation mark in the boat. Okay. Well, considering we're doing some sightseeing at the moment, there may not be time for another mission. So I guess it's the last thing we're going to do today. Of course, the game also crashed, didn't it, my friends? And I had to get dressed again too. This water looks pretty dirty. Alright, okay. This looks like old infrastructure. Another helipad. Sorry. Yeah, this water is very dirty indeed. I guess there is no longer a terrorist threat to Liberty City. And some large pipes here for combined sewer overflow, I'm sure. After all, it's also a problem in real life New York City. Yeah, police patrol boat, wasn't it? I think it was. Some large disused area back there. Ideal for a showdown with Dimitri. But I think a warehouse would be more cinematic. We know what he likes. Yeah, this is where we took off with the helicopter. We've come quite a long way to Liberty City though. At least in the criminal underworld. And Roman seems to be doing fine, which is nice to see. I'm not quite sure how sturdy these boats are. I'd rather not put this to the test. At least we have these chicks on board. Okay, a speedboat. Same type we have, just in different color scheme. Yeah, the sightseeing just increases the chance of the game crashing. It would be even worse in the helicopter. Or I suppose periodically restarting the game would solve some of these instabilities, but I'm not so sure about this. Are we going the right way? I'm sorry. Yeah, we are indeed. This is some sort of other island we haven't been to very often. Yeah, Charge Island. Nice little park here though. Yeah, we've been driving over this island plenty often, but not only to here. Because there was never a reason to do this. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, what didn't we learn back there? And by the way, I'm Serb, not Russian. But of course, the Yugoslav army did have a coast guard. Also Navy, I think. A small one, but still. Well, excellent. So the best thing we can do now is to head home in his Range Rover Sport. And then call the quiz for recording session. Assuming, of course, someone else is going to call us in the meantime. Which may happen. Of course, he has his own radio stations. But so do I. Okay, back to the penthouse we go, I believe. After all, this bed is clean. The other one not so much. But so far was a pretty nice experience. And only one crash along the way. Didn't even take the video driver with it this time around. Amazing. But I'm sure there will be plenty of random contacts along the way. We just have to find them. And speaking of which, this is worse than a turd underneath your shoes. Or chewing gum for that matter. Hard to get rid of. Always with you. It always stinks. Okay, but Patrick told us his brothers are particularly unhinged. Other than Francis, maybe. So, do we really want to work for them? The answer is, I guess, they just pay money. That's all we care about. But I think we should heed Francis' warning there, maybe. Yeah, penthouse right on the riverfront. Who doesn't like it? I still have no idea how we were able to finance this. Roman did it for us after all, but still. It's just ridiculous. We just hang out with you. What is it now, Brucey? Oh, really? Interesting. So that's what I figured would happen. Arthur was on the hunch. Interesting. But there we have it. And home sweet home, incidentally. Have the right car for the job. The Range Rover Sport with the golden paint job. What a show off we are. But of course it's Brucey's car, not mine. Yeah, probably still those messages. Okay. Well, if you feel in the mood, we can do it next episode, presumably. But otherwise, I think that's all we can do for today. So as usual, I thank you for watching. And I hope to see you next time.